So I love my houseplants. I was kind of like on board before the trend started because I love having plants in my house. I have them all over the place. You cannot find a room in my house that doesn't have green all over. But it is not the easiest thing in the world to keep houseplants watered well and correctly. The problem is inside conditions are often dry in the winter and humid in the summer. And the problem comes in when you either are under or over watering. So this is a solution I have found that works very well. I've been doing it for about a year and a half and foolproof so far, knock on wood. But it's something called sub-irrigation. So basically what I do is every 2 weeks, I remove all of my small potted house plants, which is anything like smaller than a 6-inch pot probably. Because usually I have like something like this sitting in a decorative outer container, which also serves as a saucer, which also collects water. If I were to overwater it, it'd be sitting in water, which is not good because that leads to disease and root rot and potential insect problems. So what I have found that has worked really well is once every 2 weeks, I take them all out of their shelves and out of their pots and I put them in cookie trays. Anything with a lip on them will work. And then I water them thoroughly from the top. It's going to drain through pretty quickly because by the 2 week point, they're pretty dry. But then overnight, they soak that water up from the bottom, and that really well, it hydrates them very well because it's getting hydrated and fed, through the fertilizer all the way from the bottom up. And so it's good for another 2 weeks. I put them back on the shelves and they still look just as beautiful 2 weeks later when I repeat the process. And really it just takes me, like 10 minutes to gather them all, water them, and then tomorrow morning before I go to work, I'll probably put them back out.